Hey boozeheads, this is beautiful Brad, and thanks for turning in to another episode of Guy Party. I was just going to give you a little context on this pod. We recorded this about 2.5 years ago. When we first started getting the pod together, we weren't sure who was in, who was out, what we were going to do, how we were moving forward. We had just recorded one pod, and it was up in a flux at the time what we were going to do. But anyway, we're dropping this on you now because we had it in the vault, and hope you enjoy. Guy Party. Alright everybody, welcome to another edition of Guy Party.
Guy Party!
I'm Brad Keller.
This is Zach Attack.
This is Chester.
This is Jay, aka Beaver.
And
fucking introduction. Alright, so I got a little situation and I want some advice from the group. I've got a girl who I used to date. I'm not gonna drop names because that'd be fucking stupid. I used to date this girl, and I haven't been laid in a while. I kind of want to be fucking again, and she's down to fuck me. But here's the thing: she has a boyfriend, so that's obviously a problem. Except that her boyfriend is down with her fucking other dudes.
would you be down, Zach?
Fuck no.
Here's his requirement: he's okay with her fucking other dudes. He's actually into it,
Fuck no.
but he wants pictures of us fucking sent to him.
Fuck no.
All right, so you're just saying straight up fuck no.
I'm straight, motherfucker.
So if you were, but you're fucking a girl, you're fucking a vagina.
All he's got to do.
All you have to do is take a picture of it and send it to a dude.
I don't give a shit what's going on. Somehow that shit's gonna come back to me. That shit's gonna come back to me somehow. And someone's gonna be like, "Oh, Zach, that was you. Look at him. He's taking pictures." Fuck that.
But what if your face isn't in it? You don't know it's you.
Fuck that still.
But like if you saw a picture and it was like your dick in a vagina, would you, without your face, would you be like, oh, that's my dick in a fucking vagina?
Probably not.
Yeah.
I mean, like, that dick looks small.
So that's my point. My fucking face isn't gonna go in it. I'm just gonna take some pictures and send it to a dude that I've never met and never fucking will. Is it worth it to fucking get laid to do that?
Absolutely.
Yes.
All right, well, that's what I'm toying with right now, and it's one of those things where the girl doesn't let the guy fuck with any other girls. It's not an open relationship. It's a one-sided fucking thing. The guy's just super into his girlfriend fucking other dudes. But would you guys be comfortable with that shit?
If it was my girlfriend? No, that's just fucked up.
Well, yeah, it was your girlfriend. I don't think. I mean, I don't want to speak for everybody here, but...
Well, I wasn't really down with my girlfriend dildo in my buddy's asshole at the Halloween party last year, but, you know, whatever. Everyone's different.
I mean, sometimes when dudes get drunk, dildos come out.
I guess.
Is he in the corner jerking off?
No, that actually was one of the first questions that I asked. Thank you, Mute.
Pictures for everybody.
That was one of the first questions I asked. I'm like, is he gonna be there beating off? Because that's what I thought. I thought this dude wants to watch and beat off.
But what if he did want to watch and beat off in the corner? Would you be down?
Yeah.
It would have to be like fucking Scarlett Johansson level. This is a girl that I want to fuck. Don't get me wrong. She's. We fucked before and it's fucking good. And so I want to fuck her.
You fuck Scarlett Johansson?
No, you're not listening.
No.
What the hell then?
No, what I'm saying is this is a girl I fucked before. But so I'll open it up to you guys because we're going hypothetical now. If it were fucking Scarlett Johansson, would you fuck Scarlett Johansson if there was a dude beating off in the corner?
No, fuck
yeah.
All right, here's another one for you. Would you fuck Scarlett Johansson if a dude beat off and had to complete on your back?
No.
Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson, I would.
No.
I would too.
I would.
No.
If he's just.
I wouldn't think twice about it.
If he's just finishing on my back, I would.
No one's finishing anything on me. I'm gonna finish everything on their faces.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, but this is Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett
Have you ever
Johansson,
even
dude.
been laid though, Zack Attack?
You're funny,
That was a good
motherfucker.
one.
Yes, I've been late.
But have you ever had anything like Scarlett Johansson?
Well, no, but at that
We're
rate,
not talking about farm animals and fucking farm equipment.
at this rate, all you get is all your fucking desires and all your desires in your face. You can't even fucking think about it. You don't know they're melting away. Oh my god.
I don't know what the fuck you're saying.
Yeah, but I guess, I mean, like, I think he's trying to say, like, if you climax and then you have fucking to clean up dude's nut on your back, it would kind of take away from that climax.
Absolutely, because you would have to go get another fucking vacuum cleaner. You know those vacuum cleaners that really suck that shit up off the ground, that dirt devil shit?
Just jump in the shower. What do you gotta worry about?
Dirt devil will fucking suck up that shit.
Hang on, the mute wants to say something.
That's probably horrible. It's probably making fun of Zack Attack.
So, why that would bother you is because you don't like to shower.
So this guy, the crickets that I can't even make noise behind me. You're such an asshole. I took a shower before I came over here, you asshole. What the hell? I smell clean as shit. You want to smell my nuts?
Nah, I'm good on that one.
Well, they're clean.
Dogs usually don't gravitate towards fucking ball sacks that are clean, and my fucking dog was all up in your fucking ball sack.
That's
earlier.
why it made no sense. Like, I clean my balls. The dog just was waiting for me to, like, lay my eggs,
And here she
which I am
comes
not
for
a
you.
bitch.
She can smell that nutsack from
Come get some of this nut.
Oh well, I still think we're on fucking Scarlett Johansson with a dude in the corner jacking off on your back. I say go for it.
We already agreed that we
all agreed that I would enjoy that.
All right, so at what point, like, what level of chick does it get to where you're like, dude in the corner, no? Is there a certain point where
I don't give a fuck. Pussy's pussy.
So any fucking chick that you're banging,
you don't care if there's like a fucking dude or like a bukkake
He's
line.
gotta do what he's gotta do. I don't give a fuck.
So well, I mean, like, what if he was just like just the tip, kiss the tip?
Yeah.
You down with that?
Nah.
If a kid,
would you be in a bukkake with Scarlett Johansson?
I know.
Why are we still talking about Scarlett Johansson?
Because I mean, that's for me.
I mean,
I don't know about you guys.
We can move on. There's
I don't know about you guys, but for me, that's the epitome of fucking hotness.
Scarlett Johansson.
Yes.
I don't know what that Dario bitch and
when she's all about that like X-Men
dude.
Star Wars shit, it's hot, but like
You know who I think sexy as fuck? Shania Twain.
Well, that's random, but right on.
yeah. Don't mind him, anybody.
So you would fuck Shania Twain with a dude beating off in the corner?
Dude, she's beautiful.
She's always like my mom. She's like 60.
Would you make?
I'm into older women.
Would you make her sing to you while you fucking?
Her.
Yeah, I would. I would.
I'm into old.
Like you're banging her, like, man, I feel like a woman.
That's what we're talking about. We just talking about banging older bitches. I could talk about it for hours.
All right. Well, what's an older bitch like? Well, we don't want to name drop. Is there
Catherine
like one in your
Zeta-Jones.
life? Like
I would fuck the
current
shit
older
out of her.
bitch.
She's like 70. I would still do it.
For names, no. There's no names. It's just like if she's sexy as fuck, has good tits, nice ass, and I don't have to pull her out of bed after she's done having
And
sex.
she's got lots of money.
If she can move, if you can have sex with her and she can move when she's done having sex. We usually have them. They're like, well, I'm done. I'm just gonna lay here for most of the day.
Would you eat ham while fucking her?
Well, fuck yeah, I would. I would serve her ham while I fucked her. Anything to deal with ham.
So both people are eating ham, and you're banging a senior citizen, correct?
Well, fuck yeah. If this senior citizen wants ham, I'm gonna slam that ham in her and feed her ham at her other hole.
Would you dip the ham into her butthole and then pull it out and then eat it?
You just went too far.
That's too much. That's too much.
No, I mean, that was a great fucking question if you ask me. Like, would you like?
All right,
what is that Arby sauce where you fucking dip it? And,
Horsey?
No, they come with like the vinegar shit. Like, kind of use a butthole as that dipping sauce.
There's horsey sauce.
There's
horsey sauce, Arby sauce. I don't even know.
And ketchup. I don't know the other one. You said the fourth.
But you're saying that
You got the fourth sauce.
But you're saying you're saying there is a sauce that is out there that is so exquisite
that could like
that you would eat it out of a
swirl
butthole.
it up a butthole that it would mildly fat.
I mean, if the girl's hot enough, any juices is fucking.
And apparently Arby's carries it. Arby's butthole sauce.
Well, I mean, their sandwiches look like fucking beat up vaginas.
It's probably not a good sauce. I mean,
have you ever licked a roast beef sandwich? Like,
I haven't. All my
if it
all
has
the
cheese in
vaginas
it, I
I've
will.
if it has
fucking
cheese,
licked have
totally. Beef and cheddar.
Have you had a beefy vagina?
oh my
Yeah,
god, beef and
unfortunately.
cheddar's good.
Ain't too bad.
So like a vagina.
One slice
As long
of
as they-
beef, one
they
slice
didn't just
cheese. If you
piss.
lick it up the middle, oh my god, it's an Arby's sandwich.
There was one time when James Sweet laid a
Smack
fucking
the shit out of it.
piece of cheese on his penis and let a dog eat it off.
You just name dropped like a motherfucker right
You
there.
did
I
dog
just
eat
gotta.
it?
You
Shout
might
out
have
to
to-
James
Rat
Sweet.
man,
What's up, motherfucker?
James
You
Sweet
might have
loves
to
a
edit
dick.
that name out of there.
Yeah,
James
fuck
Sweet's
it.
down.
We're gonna have to get consent forms to this fucking podcast.
He's gonna be like, "What the fuck, man?"
Over time, once you figure it out, it'll get really good.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Oh.
What type of condiments have you guys used in the sack?
Condiments?
Have you guys used condiments?
Oh.
No, but I think nacho cheese would be pretty sweet, like
Nacho
queso.
cheese would rule because, like,
Looking at queso off a tit.
if you get one of those puffy
Once you can
nipples,
lick it.
like with all the like dimples and shit on the nipple
You get,
itself,
like, 8
where you
licks.
gotta really get
The
down in there.
the bumpy kind.
Yeah, and if the tit's beautiful and it's not on like one of those 6 titty bitches where they're fucking their guts are
like a
other
Star
layers
Wars
of
character,
tits.
like
Yeah,
like
well,
Return of the Jedi, Jabba's
legit
palace.
tits, but you know that Star Wars character was a fat bitch. That
You know what
they
I'm
just
you know what I'm
fucking
talking about,
bikini'd
right?
around. Yeah,
You know what I'm talking-
Six-titty lady.
Yeah.
Yes, in Return of the Jedi, Jabba Palpatine. Of course, I have an action figure of her.
Do you beat it to that action figure?
Because it's
If
really
you
a
beat
fat
it-
woman.
You
So,
beat it
know.
to a six chick
And
fit.
I love fat girls.
I'll be
I
back.
just I love to see like a real fucking tit, you know.
Okay, so we
Oh, these are real tits.
we were talking about this earlier. I think you and I, like Chester and fucking Brad, we both love chubby girls, but we have our fucking limits, right?
And attack.
Well, Attack loves the big ones.
Do you like the chubby girls too, the Attack?
Oh,
Yeah,
you- all
you're
right.
giving me a
Absolutely.
you're giving me a hand salute.
Absolutely.
Our listeners can't hear a hand salute,
I definitely like some grabbage.
but there's a limit, right?
Yeah, but that's the thing.
There's limit.
There's grabbage, but you want to grab a tit and not accidentally grab a fucking like another fold.
Yeah.
You want to grab an actual tit.
I want to grab a tit, maybe some ass.
What do you think, crickets?
I actually hear crickets right now. That's pretty good. Goddamn mute. But yeah, there's definitely limits there, but I like a big ass too.
I mean, I like the curves, but like I don't like the big old fat dumpy fucking pear looking ass, you know.
It depends. Yeah, it depends on how the ass looks.
Are we talking white girl ass or black girl ass?
Well, black
Either
girl,
way,
like
I mean-
there's dumpy ass, and then there's curvature ass.
There's a girl that like you want a girl that has like hips that go in and then the ass kind of curves out a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
So we're talking about a girl that doesn't work out.
No.
Or a girl that
Maybe
does work out.
I don't know, but
Even if the girls that do work out, the
Right.
girls, oh my god.
At
their
the end of
asses
the
get-
day, when you have them all bent over, yeah, it looks good.
you want a girl whose butt
Man,
looks
I
so
need a-
good that you'll bury your face into it. That-
If I showed you a couple of these asses, they look so delicious, but like you want to bury your face in it, but it'd be like, oh hell no.
You know we can search Google Images.
But it-
Attack.
Oh yeah.
but it would smell like a beef and cheddar. Like you want a girl that like
I
looks
want
like,
a pussy that smells like a beef Montana.
Beef
you want a girl that like looks like
I
she
bet
does.
no bitch could bring that. If she does, I want it. Where's she at?
You want a girl that looks like she goes to Arby's, but she doesn't go to Arby's.
But she goes to Arby's, and she gets like the beef sandwich and holds the fries and gets the fucking water.
I'm gonna segue into a totally different conversation. Recently, I have had conversations with people, and again, don't want to name names, but I think, I speak for at least a few of the people here. I am single. I'm in my 30s, and I still like to fucking drink. I still like to party.
Cheers to that. Guy party.
Woo!
Guy party.
Guy party.
Guy party.
Yeah, yeah.
But
hey, drinkers bad luck.
when you're like that, when you're single and you're fucking and you still like to party in your 30s, people give you shit about it.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, for sure.
All the fucking time.
Like,
Oh,
I hear
God.
shit, and I don't know that we're necessarily gonna hear the opposing point of view here, but I hear all the time, fucking, you need to grow up.
Oh my God.
And
How many times do you hear that, Ham?
Every day of my life.
and that shit just infuriates me sometimes.
Oh, it fucking drives me nuts.
Cause I hold down a job. I hold down a job. I'm sorry, I got
Cricket just brought us a great fucking graphic, so
it's a dude fucking a ham.
He's just going ham on the ball sack.
And
meth.
it's apparently somebody who's from.
If people do meth, obviously does ham.
It's apparently somebody from fucking Eastern Ohio.
Oh yes, definitely. No, it's from
It's Amelia. Can we just say that? Can we just say Amelia?
we don't want to single out Amelia.
I
So
will.
we should just go ahead and single out Bethel.
All right, so we're getting off topic, but anyways, Crickets just showed us beautiful rendition of a meth head fucking a piece of ham.
And check the Facebook and Twitter Guy Party feeds, and you can see that beautiful picture.
That's right.
It's delicious.
Meth and ham.
Meth and delicious.
Meth and honey baked ham.
You can't go wrong there.
But yeah, so people tell us to grow up.
Yeah, I mean,
but whatever. I like getting drunk and talking about meth and honey baked ham.
yeah, well, it's just, like some of us haven't quite figured out where we want to go with life, and here we are. And
But do you need to squeeze yourself into that fucking mold of society?
well, that's exactly what it is. It's society teach all right, get
Society's
married,
pretty
have
much there
kids,
putting us.
reproduce, consume.
Right. Like your life should go in stages. Like fucking graduate high school, go to college, get a good job, get a wife, get a family, blah 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 blah.
Life just
Well, yeah, and that's what
I don't wanna do
you
that.
see it on television. It's fucking taught to you since you're fucking born, and if you don't follow that, well, you're outside of the mold, and there's something fucking wrong with you, which is bullshit. Fuck those people.
And the people that are in the mold, that are in that conform to that.
they're all glued to society.
Well,
That's the thing you gotta do.
it's a fucking joke, because now I get on Twitter and fucking Facebook and shit like that, and people are like bragging about adulting and fucking like, oh god, I went to bed at 8 o'clock. Well, good for fucking you. I don't need a Facebook post about the time you went to bed because it's cool to be a fucking adult,
Yes.
Like, get the fuck out of
Oh, I
here.
love bread.
When the most exciting thing you have to post on fucking social media is your fucking dinner.
You have no life.
Right. Like then
Like I posted that shit. I'm like, and when I'm posting, I'm like, no one gives a fuck what I'm eating. I'm gonna post
exactly.
it up there.
No, I get it. It's for some people. It's not for some people. But to pass judgments on motherfuckers that choose a different path in life is complete fucking bullshit.
Oh yeah, it's wrong. It's equally as wrong for us to pass judgment
Fuck off.
on people that accept that life.
Exactly.
I could
And,
post
you know,
this, and
it's
you'd be
like-
God damn it, you don't post nothing. You'd be
Yeah.
like, where'd Zach go?
Where did Zach go?
If I quit posting, then you guys will know something's up.
What, did you fucking poop in another sunroom?
No, you guys would be like, oh my God, Zach's gone. But it'd be different because you wouldn't see it and you wouldn't see it. You guys would both know something's up if I didn't post. I
Yeah.
usually post
Zach, did you poop in a sunroom?
here. There's a sunroom.
Have you pooped in any sunroom?
At my parents', yes.
All right, this takes us to our next topic. Accidents.
So that's what we're calling it when you do something
all right,
like.
We can try black accidents again. We can try this again.
All right, well, let's give it a fucking
Talk
whirl.
about pooping in a sunroom. Can
This
we
was hard. This was so hard.
Let's talk about this. Let's really get in depth with the sunroom. Like
here?
Not here. There was
Actually, we need to, because I don't know what the fuck happened in the sunroom.
Well, exactly. It's a black accident.
All right. So how do you know it was a black? Sorry for
How do
that
I know?
fucking
He
helicopter.
told me. I mean, goddamn, I've done it twice.
By the way, we're live in my parents' backyard. So the helicopter noises.
Fucking helicopter.
We're getting ready for a bonfire rager after this pod.
The fucking SWAT team is over here
Please
for
tell
us
me it's only
raping
been twice,
vaginas.
right? Twice?
Freaking raping dog
Only
vaginas.
twice, right?
Yeah, there's all kinds of little fucking
I think
neighborhood
it's only
children
twice.
running around. So
All
It's
right.
only twice, right?
all right, let me paint the picture for you. A few years back, we had a little shindig at Jeremy's.
Yeah.
We woke up. Well, actually, we never passed out.
You never passed out?
No, well, so yeah, we drove home at 7 in the morning. We drank all night.
Oh.
We had pit bulls tearing up fucking footballs, covered in mud. And I get home to about crash. I wake up a few hours later, and I got a text from Jeremy. He said, "Did one of you guys take a dump in the fucking sunroom?" I was like, "No, we were awake when we fucking left."
There is no fucking way in my life. You didn't even say anything to me. You think I took a dump in the sunroom?
Well, I mean,
What the fuck would I
you do a process of elimination. It only leaves one human being that would have taken a dump.
Why would he not have said anything to me?
I don't know. That's a good question. What? Let's hear
If
it.
he didn't say anything to me, obviously you did it.
Well, how the fuck did I do that? I was awake when we left.
Hey, why do you look at me?
The mute is staying silent on this subject.
He's having so much shame right
It's
now.
his house. He should fucking be going off on me.
Hang on. Is it possible that the mute shit in the sunroom?
You know what? I don't know.
No, he's shaking his head no. He's definitive on that one.
Why didn't you tell me?
Why didn't you tell him?
You wanted him to clean it up.
Silence breeds theories.
And
I fucking would have cleaned my own shit up. If I fucking did something, I'll clean it up.
I know you would have. Well, you know, that kind of comes back to.
I mean, back
Actually,
then,
let's talk about some more recent black accidents.
Yeah, let's talk about some more recent black accidents with the attack. You went ham on some motherfucking soap bars. I mean, dude, like there were Zest bars that looked like you ate a fucking Snicker bar through the fucking.
All right, for the record, we're getting a shrugging of the shoulders.
I almost think you guys hate me every time I come over. I don't even know what to even think anymore. Like,
Dude, we love you, Tad.
No.
Guy party.
We came up. We invited you over here for a reason. We fucking appreciate
we love it. We love it.
That kind of black accident.
Yeah.
Ness.
I want to be like, yeah. I
mean,
did this and this and this. It's hard to like.
It makes for a great story. It doesn't make for a great cleanup.
You know what? Fucking life is all stories. That's what it is. It's a fucking stories that people tell about you and you tell about yourself.
It's like I told Brad.
And you know what? I'll have that story till the day I die. When you
It's like I told Brad. It's not to me, it's not about buying fucking objects. It's more about buying experiences.
Exactly. It is about the experiences. You got nothing without it.
Fuck a couch. I'd rather drink a beer.
You'd rather drink a beer than fuck a couch?
Absolutely.
Well, that kind of makes sense. But would you fuck a couch?
No.
I've heard the legend of Zack Attack.
Oh God, what'd I do? I didn't fuck no couch. I mean, a couch don't do anything.
No, but I've heard the legend of Zack Attack.
Okay.
And how much of these nights where you black out, where you had these black accidents as they were, how much of that shit do you remember? Like, what do you remember of those nights?
Nothing.
I mean, obviously.
Literally, I don't remember nothing.
How much of tonight are you going to remember?
That's right now, everything.
Exactly. So there is a point where you remember something and then eventually the memory's gone.
It's because I've been drinking that shit that I don't want to drink, and I'm drinking that shit. I'll probably go to blackout tonight.
Hell yeah, I can't. I'm looking forward to it because we're going to do an aftermath episode.
You know what's going to really excite you? I don't have to go home. I don't have to work tomorrow.
Well, I invited you over because you're my buddy.
Know. But I'm
what are you fucking like coming at me like Vontez Burfict taunting a motherfucker like I don't have to go home. I'm gonna shit all over your goddamn floor.
Who's that?
This motherfucker.
He's a linebacker for the Cincinnati Bengals, brother.
He's like, yeah, I don't have to go home. I'm gonna poop on your floor and eat 18 bars of soap.
I hope not to piss you off, but I don't follow the Bengals.
No, I don't give
I don't fucking
more
care
power
about
to
that.
you, dude. That's a waste of fucking time.
I was gonna say, like, fuck all that shit. I am not trying.
Alright, so I will fully talk about a black accident that I had.
A what?
Black accident. That's the topic right now.
No, black accident's me.
You're not a black. Blacksident is not just
A general term.
Yes,
it is a general term.
what's
we're
a
not
black
calling you a
accident?
black accident.
Okay, so let me define black accident for a moment. Black accident is when you get so drunk that you black out and you do something that you regret. Specifically, when you soil yourself or soil
when I soil myself, I'm like, God damn it, Jeremy's gonna hate me.
or soil something else.
You just tried to-
When you soil someone, you soil someone's house. I'm like, God damn it, Jeremy's gonna hate me. Jeremy's gonna hate me. And I'm like the whole time, like,
He's still hanging out with you right now.
how can I like help myself? It's true. It is true.
Oh shit! It's cool, man. Well, no, I mean, like, you know, we all understand it happens.
Okay, so here's mine. I'll tell you mine, and I don't think it's as extreme, so be ready for a little bit of disappointment. But it's still pretty. In my mind, it's one of the fucking like my great drunken stories. So there was a night where I was still with my ex-wife, and we were partying at her parents' house. This was years ago. And I got so fucking drunk. I got blackout drunk. And in the morning, this is how I found out this happened. In the morning, I wake up on her parents' love seat, and my ex comes over and she was like, "You need to clean out the cooler." And I was like, "Why do I need to clean out the cooler?" I was like, "What, did I fucking shit in it?" And I said that sarcastically, like thinking like that's fucking stupid.
Shit.
And she was like, "No, you didn't shit in it." And she was like, "Go check it out." So I go into their den and I find the cooler and I open it up. And it's just full of piss. Just fucking full of piss. And I was like, Jesus, this was me? So as it turns out, what fucking happened, at like 3 o'clock in the morning, after I'd already passed out, I was crashed on their love seat. I woke up, had to piss. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. And instead of going to the bathroom, I fucking went into the den and I opened up the cooler and proceeded to piss into the cooler. The only reason I know that this fucking happened is because one of my best friends, not my ex-wife, one of my best friends was in the room at the time. Ignore the children in the background. Good party! So my ex-wife, one of my best friends, who's a chick, by the way, and should not be seeing my penis, even though probably has, whatever. She's sleeping in the den, and she just wakes up to fucking me pissing in the goddamn cooler, and she looks over like, "Chester, what the fuck are you doing?"
I just want to drop a point, like, can you consider yourself a best friend until somebody has seen your penis?
Honestly, like, my best friend, like a dude,
my dick so much it doesn't even matter.
like the dude that, like, my brother was like my fucking best man at my wedding. And like this, like the number 2 guy was like my best friend since like fucking elementary school. We've never seen each other's penises.
Really?
Really? I mean, shit.
I know.
What the fuck did you guys do in high school?
I mean,
I've seen too many dicks.
Actually, what did you do in high school? I just studied and got good grades.
No one's seen your wiener? I mean, a lot of people have seen my wiener. Everyone's seen his wiener in high school. I mean, when we were in high school, me and Jeremy were in high school. We were like friends.
Name drops all over, motherfucker.
I mean, we've seen his wiener, our wiener,
his first name.
I can't even edit all that shit out. Pull out your wieners.
All right.
It's too. There's too much daylight. There's too much daylight, and there's children. Anyways, I don't doubt that at some point during a guy party recording, a wiener will be pulled out.
No, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but no, tonight it's just no. But yeah, it like my fucking poor friend had to hear me pissing, and not only that, but like after I finished pissing in the cooler, which it was empty by the way, so it wasn't that bad. But I fucking closed the lid on the cooler and then attempted to flush it because I was so drunk that I thought I was in the fucking restroom.
Was it? So this was in the house?
This was in the house.
Nice.
Yeah. So the next morning when I woke up and like my ex is like, "Oh, you gotta clean out the cooler," and I'm like, "I thought I should in it." I wound up pouring out the piss into their backyard and then cleaning that shit with bleach. And
did you ever use the cooler again?
I don't think it was even their cooler. I think they had borrowed that cooler from somebody else.
Nice.
I think that cooler lived to tell another tale.
Yes, I hope so. And you know what? Speaking of that, just imagine, like, every cooler probably has its own story. Like, if coolers could talk and
every
write
cooler
novels,
has a little piss in it.
Maybe not every cooler.
No.
Yeah, that's just special.
That's
coolers.
a stretch. That's a stretch.
I'm gonna go with my black accident.
All right, let's talk about your black accident.
So I was having sex with a fatty one night, and I don't know. Yeah, we had a couple beers. She must have slammed a few pizzas before we got together. But anyway, that shit was so wet. You know, we're sliding in and out. Everything's going good.
Sound effects.
This fucking cunt makes me stop. And that wasn't, I'm not calling her a cunt because she makes me stop. You know, I'm like, all right, what's up? She's like, oh, I'm not feeling good. I'm like, all right. And then she immediately pukes all over my cock. Like, dude, like, cock down my legs. This shit's dripping down my fucking drawers because, like, I got her up on the bed and I'm doing her fucking doggy style.
Okay.
You know, I'm 6'8".
Hang on. So, if you're doing her doggy style and she puked on your dick, that means she had to pull out, spin around.
Yeah, well, she was like, give me a minute. Like, so she spun around. And, you know, I'm 6'8", so, like, she's on the bed with her knees, and I'm fucking, you know, doggy style level. So she spins around, she's whole, you know, like, whatever. I'm like, all right, we're talking a little bit. I start playing some jams, like Outfield Your Love, you know, trying to fucking set the mood. And then this full-on fucking spray all over my cock, dude. And I'm like, what the fuck just happened? And like, it's dripping down my legs. It's all warm down to my socks and shit. And then she's like, I think I'm good. I'm like,
did you continue fucking her?
Well, that's, yeah. I'm like, I'm not sure if I'm good, but here, let me clean this up a little bit. And then, yes, she started sucking me again to get me hard.
Hell yeah.
You know, there's probably some, like, bile matters all over my cock, but whatever.
Who cares?
She was down, dude. So, yeah, I stuck it in and completed.
Fucking A right.
So, black accidents for the win.
She's spewed on you. You spewed a little bit into her.
Yeah, well, no, I don't risk the
you go condom
of having children. No, well, I was barebacking, but I always pull out.
Then you risk the possibility of fucking children.
Yeah. Oh well. So Zack Attack, what specials do they have on ham at Myers right now?
You know, for $2.49 you can get this little slappity slap.
What the fuck?
But for $4.45 you can get this ham that, like, if you barely just like taste it a little bit, that if you slice it a little bit, it'll just slice on delicious.
Does it feel good wrapped around your cock?
Oh my god, I can't wait.
What's the name of the ham that feels the best around your cock?
Oh, it's fucking Slimmer.
Slimer? Like Ghostbusters?
No, you guys. Slimmer.
So do you have the deli slice it, or do you like buy the packaged ham?
You gotta like just take it and you just take it at one point of slices. Good ham.
Like after you fuck the ham.
Fuck off. Good ham. Good ham. Good ham.
All right.
Have you ever been to a metal slicer? God damn, I'll show you how to use a I will show you.
Shit.
God damn, it's gonna be good.
You're like, I'll show those Arby's motherfuckers. I know how to slice ham.
Yeah.
Okay. After you fuck the ham, do you eat the ham?
Fuck no, I don't eat the ham. I fucking slam the ham.
Slam
You
the
just
ham.
fuck it.
I slam the fuck out of that ham. We need a fucking.
But do you give that? Do you at least donate it? Do you at least donate the ham that you fuck to like maybe like the homeless or the less fortunate?
Hell no, I eat that ham because it's delicious.
Oh, you do eat it.
Ham.
Like, you fucking do eat
It's
it.
delicious.
Like jizz and ham, is that a good combo?
Jizz. I don't want to hear about that word jizz, but I like ham.
Is that
What do
offensive?
you- do you
Is that
not like
offensive?
the word
Have I gone
jizz?
too far?
I don't like the word jizz.
What do you prefer for like completing on a woman?
Man juice?
No. More like blah.
More sensual,
blah.
like more passionate. Do you read like romance novels?
Like if a girl's supposed
50
to get
Shades
off,
of
I
Grey.
want to hear blah.
Blah. let me get some of that blah in my face.
Absolutely. Wouldn't that be badass? Jeremy, how would you feel if you just got blah?
My fucking alcoholic sister is here. Introduce yourself.
I am Jen. I'm not an alcoholic.
All right, so we're gonna start with this topic. Do women in restrooms, do they flush bloody tampons or do they throw those in the receptacle?
Ew.
And do you have to smell them?
Ew.
Like,
Ew.
what is a woman's restroom like?
Oh
What
my
the fuck
god.
are you
Some
talking
of
about?
them, no, listen. It
Okay.
depends on what bar you're at.
All right, I want to hear it.
Because some of them flush them and some of them fucking don't.
So like,
And that shit stinks as fuck.
yeah. So
Yeah,
like,
Yeah, it
fucking-
smells like fish.
the
does.
listen.
It
All right.
does.
So the bitches that flush them, do they clog up and there's like bitch turds all over the fucking bowl or what?
I see a little turd sometimes.
So there's just like a fucking woman floater, like bitches. There you go, goes.
Sometimes there's a
Here you
little,
go, guys. I can't even talk straight. I'm fucking been drinking Beast Ice. Women take poops and women leave little turds.
Sometimes,
That's a
but not
shit.
every time when a bitch flushes tampons, it goes down the toilet, and sometimes there's a little fucking turd that clogs up, and guess what has in that turd?
What?
What?
A corn. It has corn in it.
What the fuck?
Every bitch has corn in their
What?
fucking
Well, why do the bitches have corn in their turds? Is it from Chipotle?
I guess it is. Or fucking KFC. They have little cornies.
Is that where you fucking hoochies go to
And
eat at?
sometimes I feel like I need to smear it on my face.
Do you use the corn to
You know
smear
that's
your
getting
face?
fucking public.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Because you have corn fucking ever.
Crack.
All right.
NFL fucking
Corn.
steak.
Hey, see, you
Corn.
know
Why is
blacks
it
and
every
ends
corn?
ain't got nothing right there.
All right, so I think a lot of people know that when chicks go to the bathroom, they go with their friends. Do you do that too?
Yes,
Your
I
name
do.
got dropped.
What's the point of that?
Just so you
So you
feel
can smear
safe.
it's more corn on each other?
No. When you go in there,
Yeah, why do
swear to
bitches
God,
go to the bathroom together?
They go there
They
because
feel
they
safe.
feel safe, for one, and then when you
Safe
go in
from
there,
what? Like ham?
I don't know. I guess I don't know. I feel safe because I don't feel like a creepy water is popping up. But
Is that a problem in women's restrooms? Like,
you
fuck-
would be fucking
No.
surprised.
Really? Like fucking
Yeah,
creepers just
yeah.
wandering in there?
They are. I
A
swear to
what?
God, on my life, there are creepers.
Zack Attack,
that
have you
pop up.
creeped into a woman's restroom before?
No.
Yeah.
Have you ever dropped a deuce in a woman's
Hey.
restroom?
Yeah.
I don't know. I might
And then
have.
if a bitch has to take a poop, the bitch has to take a poop, and that shit don't flush.
And
And it's just
Ex-
chilling in the
exactly
fucking
what she says,
toilet.
Are
if
girl
I have to
turds
take a
big?
shit in
They
a
don't
girl's
flush.
restroom, I'm
Some
like,
bitches' turds are big and they have corn fucking turd.
always
All right, well,
corn?
here's one for
And they
you.
have broccoli turd.
All right,
Yeah, motherfucker.
listen, fatty. All right, so like, who usually drops the biggest turds? Like the skinny girls that eat all the fiber, or the fat,
Yes.
Yes.
It's all about
or the fat girls
No,
that eat
no,
all the cheese?
No,
It's the skinny
bitches. They're dropping, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm sick shit. I'm like, bitch,
know
you're
it's
fucking
right,
turds like
So
a block
so
or a
skinny
log.
girls drop the biggest turds.
Yes.
Fat girls
Yes.
diarrhea.
Yeah, well, fat girls are probably blocked up because they're not eating nutritionally correct.
Exactly.
And they're fat
And they
for
have
a
diarrhea.
reason.
They have a
Yeah.
lot of diarrhea. I think they.
Look at me, I'm a
Skinny girls
fucking
are blocked
chunky
up.
bitch. Like, I know. Yeah, no.
Skinny girls are
The
blocked
skinnier
up.
bitches are the ones that are fucking dropping them fucking deuces with the fucking corn.
Why is it always gotta be
So
corn?
why would you smear that on your face?
'Cause I feel like I'm in the
War
NFL
paint.
sometimes.
Because you're an alcoholic and you don't know what's fucking left from right?
Sometimes I feel like it's a corn on the cob. And so I fucking will roll it around. Like, who's
Okay. All right.
You should not have said that.
Corn on the cob. Oh my god, that's ridiculous.
Oh my.
You never ate on corn on the cob where you just
Yeah,
straight
we love the
turning,
corn on the
turning.
cob.
Yeah, but it's like a turd with corn.
Your body doesn't digest corn.
No, it
This
just shits
bitch
it
does,
right
and it got
back.
corns in the
No, it doesn't,
holes.
period. Nobody.
When you eat corn, you just shit corn back out.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Your body just does not.
It doesn't
digest
produce corn. They don't know how to.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right.
Oh, that was going on.
Shell shock
If you eat a lot of
here, yeah.
asparagus, though, like
Ah!
your piss. will
Did you
smell
set myself on
asparagus.
fire?
Whose cigarettes are these?
I'm like
I'm
straight
about
on
to
100%.
say
Like you could go eat corn and you're
okay.
gonna shit it.
All right,
shit
Brandon.
corn out.
What's the next topic, bro? I'm
next
dealing with some
topic.
shell shock right now.
All right.
Shell shock.
So obviously you're shell shocked because this is your sister talking about smearing corn on the cob poo on her
Why
face.
you gotta fucking say that
There's
shit?
no way you can even come on. Like everything's gonna be great.
No, wait. Let's get the last topic from crickets.
All right.
Come on, bro. What's up? You get all the.
He's
That's
right.
the
Drawing like a
whole
retarded
point.
clown.
He's got a fucking-
He wants to do a
All right,
ham rap.
everybody.
I don't know how to do a
Hey,
ham rap.
You were starting it.
No.
La la la.
All right, Zach Attack, give us
I'm
a
not a
fucking
fuck-
ham beat.
I'm
La
not
la
a.
la. La la la. La la la.
You guys
La,
all need
la,
All
to
right, somebody give me a beat. I'll rap it for Attack.
Boom, 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 boom.
I eat ham. Sometimes it comes from my mam. I don't know why I have ham.
That's all I could probably come up with. I got nothing on that shit. Like if I had that shit, I fucking would bust it, and you guys would know it. God, I need fucking Big Sean to fucking rap me a fucking.
What the fuck?
What's this?
Gorgeous.
All right, so our next conversation is everybody's favorite paintings, or I guess
What the fuck's wrong with you?
what a
That sounds disgusting as
Gorgeous.
fuck.
fucking asshole.
That sounds disgusting.
I'm getting
All right.
tired over here.
So this is our favorite paintings, or I guess comics. I don't know. All right, lead us off, Zach. What is your favorite painting?
For favorite painting?
My favorite.
What the fuck?
Like thinking about it?
Or graphic, like is like the Four Loko graphic, or you know?
No, Four Loko, fuck that shit. I ain't got nothing to do with that Four Loko
You
bullshit.
drink it all the time, though.
No, I like it, but fuck that shit. It destroys you. It really destroys you. Anything that looks like a good painting
Use it so fucking sure.
is a great painting. If you get really fucking slammered on that fucking Four Loko and you
What
just
the
stare at it,
fuck?
I've looked at paintings on acid before, and they're pretty fucking tight.
but if you get
Paintings are pretty amazing on
But if you get
acid.
slammered on some of that fucking, I
What
have
a
no clue what
fuck-
she's on.
It's
but-
Fiona, the fucking hippopotamus. Yes, we have kidnapped Fiona, the fucking hippo. You fat fucking cow.
Oh God.
So, Zach Attack, are you good?
Oh yeah.
All right. Let me tell you about one of my favorite
I'm
paintings.
just cheeked out right now.
So, one of my favorite paintings was.
Shut the fuck up, you fatty.
God damn it, you bastards are rude.
It sounds like a refrigerator.
All right. So I was jerking off to this butt fun video.
Alright, god damn it.
that burping is just gonna be in the background. It's just gonna not stop.
Alright, come on. Alright, let's hear it.
Alright, so this painting was beautiful because these three bitches who were totally down for like just all kinds of butt stuff just shoved some like shit up their ass and squeeze
stuff with you, man.
and squeeze some like paint like fucking watercolors into their buttholes and then farted out the paint onto a canvas.
What the fuck? Dude, this really happened?
Yeah, this actually is.
Who farts on a canvas?
Look it up on Pornhub. It's excellent. And it's beautiful. They fart the colors onto the canvas. God damn it! This is going off the rails.
Excuse Fiona.
The baby Hebel. And after the bitches just like fart out their watercolors onto the canvas.
That bitch just farted on you, Chester.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Were there watercolors in it?
Fuck, man.
You got blue and white on you.
Oh.
Go get out of the goddamn turtle pit, you fucking fatty.
I didn't do that.
I like disgusting women. I don't care.
Is that why you and my brother are best friends?
We do have that in common. That's very true. But anyways, that's my favorite painting. Anal fucking farted onto a canvas.
That's just
Next.
fucked up. What the fuck?
I don't have fucking favorite paintings.
thought my
The
mom
only
was
one I
You're not cultured. You're just a fat asshole fucking Big Jen.
The only one I seen was the dude with the fucking cornhole.
I like
fucking
Luther
Shit
Michelangelo.
with his, yeah, that was his painting, actually.
Michelangelo's the dude with the cornhole?
Not the actual
Yeah, he was like,
Michelangelo.
I'll fucking
Luther
suck this
Michelangelo.
cornhole.
I don't want to hear it.
Are you talking about Michelangelo, like Ninja
No, not
Turtles?
Michelangelo.
Are we talking about
Luther
Ninja Turtles? Because I can drop you a Ninja Turtle painting right now.
We can totally talk about Ninja Turtles. Let's talk about Ninja
I'm all
Turtles.
about the Ninja Turtles. Who's your favorite?
Leonardo.
Oh, which one?
Mine's Raphael.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. Raphael's the badass, but Leonardo's a leader. Michelangelo's the party dude, and nobody likes Donatello.
That's why not. We're the type where we don't give a fuck.
I'm Raphael,
It's
so
alright,
I'm the
though.
motherfucking
You're the
goddamn-
badass?
I'll do my own thing.
I am.
The badass. Brad, who's your favorite fucking turtle?
My favorite turtle is Michelangelo.
The party dude. He's a party dude.
Oh.
Mine's
Who's your favorite? Zack Attack?
Raphael.
Oh.
I hear a lot of raps. I'm all about Leonardo.
Who did that?
Oh, I don't know. It was
He ain't afraid to kill a motherfucker.
because they fucking got the sucking
Who is that?
katanas.
Yeah, dude. Juggler vein and fucking.
Who is that?
Jesus, you don't stop. Where is that coming from?
All right, everybody. If you guys want to go see Big Fiona at the zoo,
Have a good night,
she'll
bro.
be there. She's getting bigger by the day. Obviously, you can tell by the patches.
All day long.
Thanks for listening. Check out our Facebook page. We'll have it posted
Peace.
once we get everything established.
What's that Facebook page?
Good night.
A Guy Party with 3 exclamation marks. Just type in Guy Party in the search thing and you'll find us. We're on Instagram. We're on Twitter. We love you guys. Thanks for listening, and we'll talk to you soon. Peace out, everybody.
Guy Party!